Welcome to this week's Dirt Shed show, where we talk about everything that's going on in the mountain bike world. What is going on, Martin?
Well, we're going to be talking about the World Cup from Mont Sainte Anne, where we had the cross country and the downhill, and of course we'll be getting into all of our regulars, so hacks and bodges, fails and bells, the bike vault, and of course we've got Neil. He's back.
Let's get to it. So Mont Sainte Anne took place the weekend. It's the only venue that's been on the circuit every single year since the World Cup started. The downhill track is brutal, it's rough, it's really, really physical, and it seems like there's less dirt every year and more rocks coming through.
It did look like a solid piece of rock, actually. It's so gnarly, that track, so gnarly. And so, amazing result, a double up for Danny Hart, taking the win.
So it seems like he's on a roll. Couldn't win a World Cup before. Obviously, he's won World Champs before, never won a World Cup. Now he's won two on the row. Beat Aaron Gwyn and Loic Bruni. Came back with a really strong ride, third place.
Yeah, that's a strong return for Loic Bruni, actually. In the women's, Rachel Atherton dominating again, her 12th win in a row.
12th consecutive win. That is pretty incredible.
Amazing. Tracy Hannah coming in second, and Tani Seagrave third. Couldn't back up her second for the run before, and then we've got Manon Carpenter down in fourth. Struggling a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, crazy. The speeds, Rachel actually hit 73 kilometres an hour through the speed trap. Super fast track.
Yeah, now didn't you tell me that was actually faster than Danny Hart?
I think it was just slower than, yeah, it was. Sorry, you're right. Aaron Gwyn was fastest.
So in the cross country at Mont Sainte Anne, it was a win for Julian Absalon, but a notable missing rider, Nino Schurter.
Yeah, there's a few people resting, should I say, for the Olympics next weekend. Schurter, Rizved and Jolanda Neff. Actually, Jolanda Neff was racing on the road race, so slightly depleted field.
Yeah, it's a strange time of year because the Olympics is obviously some people's pinpoint in their season, maybe their lives. But it does open up opportunities. Catherine Pendrell took the win at home in the women's. Yeah. Great ride for her. Gunrita Dale in second. Is she coming good for the Olympics? She's great at timing things.
She is. Yeah. Emily Batty, another Canadian, in third place. So strong showing for the Canadian riders.
Yeah. So what do you think, Neil? What's going to happen in the Olympics next week?
Well, I think if Nino Schurter doesn't win it, it'll be a turn up for the books. But who knows? Which preparation will work out the best for either rider? Who knows?
Yeah, I think Absalon can do it. And I hope Gunrita Dale is going to as well.
Can't wait to see. Next weekend. Racing predictions. We've got Olympic cross country and EWS Whistler. Who are you going for, Martin?
I can't remember, I can't see the board. In the cross country, I'm going to go for Julian Absalon and Gunrita Dale, because I'm just a big fan of hers, and I think this is it. What a way to crown off an amazing career, Olympic gold.
And I'm going for Schurter and Langvad. Why not?
Boring. And in the EWS, I'm going to go with Jerome Clements because I think he's building steadily to a win, creeping up on everyone, and experience counts. And Isabeau because she's a pocket rocket.
Sticking with that one.
Yeah.
I think Richie Rude's going to be back on the case, wanting to beat Graves, and Cecile Ravenel, unbeatable.
Because you've got no imagination. Unfortunate.
Competition. You have still got a chance to enter from 1 in 5 sets of Crank Brothers stamp pedals, as featured in our flats versus clips video the other week.
Yeah, but you're going to have to be quick because the competition closes on Monday, which is coming up the 15th. So click on the link in the description down below. It's your chance to win. Go for it.
Some sad news came in this weekend. The legendary World Cup mechanic Chris Monkdog Vasquez has passed away. Mechanics for such people as Missy Giove, Brian Lopes, Aaron Gwyn, loads of the top riders. Really sad news.
Yeah, he's one of those characters on the circuit, and like you said earlier on, if you've ever been to World Cup in the last 20 years, you're sure to have met him, definitely seen him around and definitely noticed him. He's quite a character.
Yeah, Martyn Whiteley actually wrote a really nice tribute to him, so check that out. We'll put the link to that in the description down below.
Now, on to other news. Bit of a gear change. Rachel Atherton, after winning her race, has picked up on Claudio Caluri's comment in her race run, his commentary, that she's only fast because she's got 2 older brothers who race downhill. And she didn't like that. She took offence, and she said that actually it's because she's very dedicated. She works very, very hard. She's got an amazing team around her. Her mechanics get her bike perfect every week. They work on the setup and all the details. Just like you would expect. Is this something or nothing, Neil? I don't know.
I don't know. Her rant is sort of justifiable, but I think having G and Dan also does help. So
yeah, do the two things, answer each other. Is she quick because she's got 2 brothers, and that makes her really dedicated at being a professional downhill racer?
I don't know. All we know is she's very fast.
What do you think? Let us know in the comment section below. Rachel, over to you.
The Dirt Shed Show.
Versus.
I've got some trivia for you, Martin.
Okay.
So talking about Rachel Atherton, she's won 12 World Cups in a row.
Yes.
Can you tell me who the last woman was to win a World Cup downhill before Rachel Atherton?
That's difficult. That's a long time ago. That makes you think, doesn't it? 12 races that's a lot of World Cups.
The first round it was in 2015.
2015. I would say then, if it was 2015, it would have been Emily Rigaud.
Well done. Correct answer.
Oh, I got one. I got one. I didn't think I was going to get that right. I nearly said Miriam Nicole.
Ooh.
I'm glad I didn't. Okay, a question for you versus Olympics. That's coming up.
Yes.
So, 1996 was the first year for the mountain bikes being in the Olympics.
Ooh, I'm not going to get this.
Who won the men's?
The men's.
Yeah. You weren't expecting a good question like that, were you?
Oh, who's the Aussie dude who then went on to race road bikes?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember his name. Was it him?
Well, they've got a teammate of mine.
Oh, yeah. What's his name?
Yeah, you're thinking of...
Cadell Evans?
Yeah, no, it was Bart Brenton. And in the women's...
No idea.
No, it's Paola Pezzo.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I think I'll win that one.
Smoked.
That didn't ding like I thought it was going to. Okay, it's time for a very, very special part of the week. It's fails and bails, and this week we're going to start it off with a video sent in from Peter Malloy, and
Let me see it.
this one's pretty special. You're going to like this, Neil. Check it out.
Oh, boom.
I think that's officially known.
It looks all right.
He's so pumped. So pumped at the end. I think it's officially known as a ragdoll.
That was
one.
a biggie. Nice
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I'm just going to run through that one just one more time. Up in the air and then hits on.
Oh, I overshot it. Right, that's got me in the mood to see some more. Let's see the show reel.
I do love fails and bails, but obviously it's great to know that everyone was okay and no one's injured, everyone stayed in one piece, and of course you're wearing your helmet, so don't be a donut, put your lid on. But if you have had a fail or a bail, make sure you send it in to us at dirtshed@gmbn.com.
Love seeing them. And now on to the progression session.
Yes.
Ben Harvey sent us this really cool video. Him looking super stylish on these jumps.
Yeah, check it out. That is some great progression, Ben. You're definitely showing us next level stuff there. And also you can find out more about Ben's racing on his Instagram, which is @Ben_Harvey_racing.
I'll have to have a look.
Yeah, go and have a look. Check him out. Okay, time for viewers' edits. And I want to throw you to this one. You know, it's a really cool gimbal shot from a GoPro. I guess the camera's around here, but it's really nice angles going through some trails from a guy called Neil. Oh, hang on a minute.
It's me.
It's you.
I'm famous. I'm in the Dirt Shed show.
And you're not a viewer. You can't put a viewer edit in.
I watch the channel.
It's a good video though. I like it. Where is it? On your Instagram or your Facebook?
On both.
Oh, check it out. It's very, very nice. And I do like that gimbal. That's very cool. Yeah, what you got?
This one comes from Peter Malloy. Yes, the same Peter Malloy we were talking about earlier.
Oh.
He's shredding
well
with his buddies in the woods.
Yeah, have a look. See what's going on.
Top comment this week comes from Chris Marino, who says he's recovering from his cancer fight and pulled out his Gary Fisher, out of storage, 16 or 17 years old, still rides. Thanks for the inspiration. More please.
That's great news.
Yeah, awesome. Cheers, Chris.
And on to the caption contest from last week, where we had a nice photo of you, Neil, actually.
Lovely, yeah, very flattering.
Looking excited with a set of pedals. And I think this is the winner this week. It's from Turtle RC, who says, Neil drops his new MTB-themed rap track, Crank Brother.
Yeah.
That's quite good. You're a winner. Send us your details to dirtshed@gmbn.com and we'll get a t-shirt out to you.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, now this week's caption contest comes from a screenshot of last week's Dirt Shed show, and this was suggested by Nando Z in the comments. He said at 11:51 could be this week's caption, so here it is. Take a look.
What is going on? You don't look very impressed though.
Well, I think I might be about to sneeze, or I really just cannot believe the noise that Scott just made.
Leave your captions down below. Time for shout-outs. This week I'm going to throw to a video I saw on Jerome Clemence's Facebook page, riding Squamish, riding a train of about 30 riders. Looks like they're having a lot of fun out there, and they're all out there in the build-up for the EWS in Whistler this coming weekend.
I'm going to shout out to an edit from the Hillbilly Huckfest, part of the Fest series, which is obviously a spectacle in its own right. It's great to see. Some amazing riding in it. Andre Lecondegui just throwing down some massive jumps. Good. Some big crashes as well. And I want to point out to Adolf Silva landing a massive backflip and also somehow getting back on the bike from a seemingly binned ride into a backflip Superman, I think it is, which is unbelievable. Got to check it out. Speaking of Adolf Silva, actually let's get into Insta Bangers, because I'm going to throw to him because he's one of the top Fest Series riders, got some sick riding. Check him out, make sure you follow him.
And I think you should check out Lucas Shaw, the young American rider. It's a pretty cool picture there of his first Elite World Cup podium.
Yeah, congrats. Okay, it's time for Bike Fault, the bit of the show where we get to have a look at all the bikes you're sending us. Right, first up, Joel Urias, La Fuente in California.
Matches hubs to
nice, nice. Sam Lloyd in Bristol, UK, Norco, like it. Like the frame of the photo, bike in the water. What do you think, Neil?
Yeah, nice.
Nice. You're going to be tight on your nice.
I'm going to be tight,
nice, aren't you? Abdullah Yassir, Chino Hills in California. God, giving us a lot of bike close up.
Nice, I like that. Looks like a cool place to ride.
Yeah, it's nice. Ben Summerfield in the Lake District.
I'm going to give that a super nice. That bike was cool.
Done well, Ben. Congrats. Adam Conway in St. Louis. I'm giving him a super nice because it's from St. Louis. That just makes me happy.
Is that St. Louis or St. Louis? I never know.
St. Louis, St. Louis. I don't know. Super nice though. Clinton Taylor. How would you say that? Echuca?
Australia. Looks like there's probably a crocodile hanging out. Yeah. Just out of frame.
Just out of shot. Super nice. Ooh. Juan Florence in South Africa.
Table Mountain in the background.
Yeah, Table Mountain.
There you go. They are South African brand, aren't they? Super nice.
Super nice. Mitchell Walker. He's not telling us where he is.
That looks like California to me.
Yeah, it does. And it is a nice GT. And I'm going to go with a nice. Graham Robinson. 2 bikes in one shot. You know, I'm getting fed up with this. I'm getting fed up with it. You shouldn't have to. One bike at a time, okay?
Nice.
Graham Robinson. Nice. Which one?
True. Let's move it.
I quit. I quit right now. I'm out.
Send us your bikes to dirtshed@gmbn.com. How many bikes, Martin?
1 bike at a time, please. 1 bike at a time.
Hacks and bodges. What have we got, Martin?
My first hack, it's actually a bodge this week. It's from Andy, who was riding in the Highlands in Scotland. And, well, actually, it wasn't him, it was one of his friends. The sole's come off his shoe from peat bog, and he's taped it back on. And I just can't believe it worked. So I'm showing you it. But apparently it did, it worked so well, I used it for the rest of the trip.
Well, anything that uses duct tape has got to be a bodge, surely.
Yeah. Anything, that's true. That is true, yeah. What have you got?
Michael Duquette has made this tubeless inflation system. I've heard of this before. Out of a soda bottle, a bit of tube, a couple of valves. I like it.
It's a very good job.
Get that blast.
Yeah.
But
did it work? Did that work?
I've heard they do work. But he has been trumped here by Andrew Stewart, who's done exactly the same thing, but using one of these gas canisters. That looks really smart. Check that out.
Well, that looks like Pro Edition.
Pro Edition. That's a hack.
Well, I'm going to finish it off with something a lot simpler because that was a bit too pro for me. And this is from Peter Malloy. Yes.
Peter Malloy?
It's a 3-peat from Peter. It's a 3-peater.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
because he sent me this in. Look, it's basically a chain. He's nailed it onto a bit of wood, and he's created something to hang his, what is that?
Compressor?
Compressor hose on.
Not bad.
I like it, but what it does mean is it's a three-peater.
Trail the pin.
Pin the Trail, that time where we get to look at where you're riding all around the globe, which we love to see.
And the first one comes from Dragon, and this is called the FF line in Belgrade, Serbia. Let's have a look. Chrome bars on that bike.
Yeah, that's a nice look actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
sweet
nice,
jump.
nice little trail. Rap.
That looks good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty man-made trail, a few jumps.
Yeah, it's on a bit more of a...
Swoopy bits, fast. Cheers, Dragon. We're going to pin that on the map in Serbia.
Okay, second pin this week is from Peter Simonsen in Denmark, who's riding the X Trails near Haderslev. So let's have a look what he's doing. Haderslev. Here we go.
X Trails. Wait.
Oh, way up. It's a bit of an edit, this. This should have been in viewers' edits.
I like it.
Nice. Oh, yeah, he's running through. He's doing a through me, Chris Froome style. I love thinking about these guys putting the camera in position and riding away to come back and do it again.
I do that.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Go and get your camera.
But yeah, you're always hoping that it's there when you come back through. Okay, thanks Peter. That was a lovely pin, and that was all of them for this week. But if you've got a pin the trail, send it into dirtshed@gmbn.com.
Coming up on GMBN this week, tomorrow we've got a pro bike with Sam Gaze, the cross-country rider. And then on Sunday, it's what is an e-bike.
What? What's this big black box down here for?
Monday is Pro Mechanics' favourite hacks.
Oh, on Tuesday, we've got 5 tricks, 1 car park.
Fail. This is how you do it.
And then on Wednesday, it's how to warm up like a pro. And then, of course, on Thursday, it's Ask GMBN. And then Friday, we'll be back in the shed. We'll
Guess
see
where we'll be next week?
Well, I'll be in the shed. You're going to be in Whistler.
Yes.
Oh, so jealous.
Can't wait.
So jealous.
And that's it for this week's Dirt Shed show.
Shame.
Oh, definitely. But whilst you're here, you should have a look at some more GMBN videos. If you click about here, that'll take you through to Greg Williamson's pro bike. Came 13th on that this weekend.
Yeah, good result for him. And if you click just about here, you can see our 5 tricks, 1 rock video from Scotty Lockland, who's got a bit of a series coming up there. So make sure you check that out and hit the globe to subscribe, of course.
Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video.
Go on, do it.